Welcome back to 10 Foot Customs, and on this episode, I make Katie do all the work. No, we've been having some, what we think is wheel bearing noise in the back, and actually we're pretty sure of it since we've already shot the episode and it's already done. So we spent the afternoon, actually Katie spent a couple hours just redoing wheel bearings, or they're a hub bearing, but yeah. So new hub bearings in the back of the Equinox. So that's what this episode's about. So stick around and she'll do all the work.
It was either that or trade it in.
That or trade it in. We've done that before. I don't recommend it.
No.
Okay, now hold on. You want to get that, if you go right underneath the control arm, as close as you can to the tire without hitting the tire, and jack it up on that. I'm going to get the socket for this.
Like that?
Yep. Try to get in the middle of it. Yep. You probably want to put that block in front of the front tires. That 4x4.
Wait. There we go.
Is the handle screwed tight? Oh yeah, you're coming off, yeah.
It wasn't. It is now. How high do I need to go?
No, that's it. It's probably high enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I get to use Crush.
Or nuts. I don't know which one this one is.
Crush.
Crush or nuts. I don't know which one it is.
But wait.
Yep. That's good.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh.
The batteries are kind of low. Hopefully it'll work.
Ah!
Throw it back on. Oh, there you go. You throw it back on if you have to.
Come on.
There you go. Smash your fingers. Let's look at this. This gives us an idea of what's going on here. Yes, this wheel bearing is already going bad. You can tell because we have these dots here.
Yeah.
And there's none on this side, which means the wheel's starting to angle inward.
Gotcha.
So we know that something's going on. I mean, it could just be an alignment issue, but since we know we have noise in this corner,
Yeah.
it's probably the wheel bearing.
The tires though look still.
No, the tire's really good. And once we
good
replace this wheel
shape.
bearing, it'll start to wear even again.
Are we gonna rotate, or am I gonna let them do that at my?
Oh, I'd let them do that. They're gonna tell you this tire's bad. You can. This is something that feel. Rode your hand across it.
It's smooth.
No, feel the woo, like the waviness.
Oh, the woo woo.
Well, if you feel, you can feel it like it
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah.
That's because it's wearing like that.
Gotcha.
It's the woo woo.
The woo-woo.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel the... They're going to probably tell you that you need new tires. I would say no, not yet. So anyway, okay. Let's get into the next step of this. Okay, so we need to now remove the caliper.
Okay.
Okay, so your e-brake was not. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. The bolts for this thing are going to be easy to get to.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Maybe you can get the impact on them.
Oh, nice.
Your brake pads are actually in pretty good shape, though your rotors are
It looks
really
pretty,
bad. Yeah. They're not bad, but your rotors are... You just need new rotors.
Yeah.
So I wonder if someone just pad slapped this thing the last time they did it.
Mm-hmm.
They just put pads on it and didn't do the rotors.
It only had like 20-some thousand miles on it when I got it.
Yeah, I know.
Would they have done brakes already?
Maybe not. Maybe it's just how it is. It's just wearing weird. It's got a really weird wear. Really weird wear.
Should probably check all of them.
Yeah. Okay, so let's... Got 2 bolts here. They're 12s, I think. I'll get you this wrench for that. Take the caliper off. And then this is the e-brake system, which I don't know. I'm hoping comes off with the caliper system. We'll find out in a second. Let me grab that. Okay, so there should be... That might be the size. It might not be this. Nope. The top and bottom ones.
Back here?
Yep, right there, and the one below it. That's the right size?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right size, okay.
Question is, am I going the right direction?
Yeah, you're in the right direction.
Okay.
Good to go? Good job.
It's just twisting this.
No, well, it is, but it isn't.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it is.
Yeah.
This nut is turning with it.
Yeah.
So let me get a wrench for that.
Okay.
Normally, that boot will turn, but it's still unscrewing, but hold on.
Okay.
You should be able to take these and gently grab that. Hopefully, without damaging it. And then see if this will come loose, separate from.
Nope.
They pop off.
Pop off, yeah.
Well, it shouldn't do that.
No, it should not.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you're on it.
Am I on it?
Yeah, squeeze.
I don't have hand strength.
I can loosen it a little bit. There you go, it's right there. Shouldn't take too much grip to pull it. I mean, to make that come off. I need to get a bit for the rotor. Coming off?
It is, except I... Oh, there we go.
Okay, the caliper should come off, hopefully the entire thing. Let's, I don't like, it's like a double plug thing. This comes
Okay.
off, but it's still gonna be connected because I have it zip tied to it.
Yeah.
So let's see what all comes off with this. Oh, that's enough. That's all we need to do. Put it up like there and out of the way.
Okay. Now what?
Now there's bolts back. Where are they at? Oh, right here. One up here
Okay.
and one down there. But are probably going to be bigger, like 17 maybe.
Oh yeah, much bigger.
Maybe, yeah, probably 17. Let me check.
Oh, those are really gouged.
See if that fits those. Oh, brake pad. Some good wear on that.
Yeah.
Very strange. Did it fit?
No.
Nope, 18. See if this guy fits. Or is it loose? That's loose, so it's 18. Okay, we'll grab an 18. Try that guy.
Yep.
And bigger wrench.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot more torque on this one. Clippy clip, yep.
Maybe.
That's, yeah. Yeah, that's.
Oh my gosh. Clearly I need to get back to the gym.
No, that has nothing to do with going back to the gym. This is clearly what they are. They're tight. Try it now. No, just pull. I think I broke it free. There you go. There you go. Those ones will have blue or red Loctite on them because they don't want your caliper brackets falling off. Kind of a safety thing.
I mean, that makes sense.
Probably want to see if you can loosen the other one up now before you get that one all the way off.
Okay, where's that one back? Like,
it is going to be in this hole, which is going to be awesome. We actually might be able to get an extension and the impact from that. So can you stick that up inside there, like through this gap? See this spot right here? That's what that's designed for. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me get an extension so we can get it right on there. It might zip it off for you.
okay, that would be lovely.
It would be. Okay, so stick that through the gap, that little hole. Oh, I don't hope we have a socket for this thing. We should. Nice. That makes that easier. Too bad you can't do that on the top one.
Yeah, that was really freaking loud.
Well, kinda.
Now, I gotta get the bolt out.
Get it out.
I can't reach it.
Spin all the way out with the impact.
How did I get you on before?
Did you put the socket on first?
I put the socket on the nut first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's off. That's been off.
Yep. That's okay. Now I got it disassembled to get you out. Oh, don't push the button.
There you go. There you go. Grab that. I gotta see if I got the nut or the socket for that big nut. We might have to go get one.
Okay.
a 30. It might be bigger than 30. Which it is. Probably a 36 or a 34. Which do I have? Yes. Do I know where it is? No. That bracket should come off once you have those bolts out.
What piece comes off?
This whole bracket will come off. If you got the right bolts out. That one's out, yeah.
Did I take the wrong one off?
Yeah. But the good thing is that you got one of the hub bearing bolts out already.
All right.
So that one had to come off, but you know, there's another one down there.
Okie dokie.
It is. If you give me that, right there.
I think I can I get this?
Yeah, you should be in the same hole. So yeah, you had to get one of that bolt off anyway, but. Aha, we got the right socket too. Perfect.
Oh, good.
32 millimeter.
Can't get this on.
You get it?
Nope.
Not enough room?
No. Whoops.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a spot.
There we go.
Really hard to see.
It's very hard to see.
Go ahead, try to get in there.
Okay.
It's actually in the control arm. There's a spot to get that other. Hey, you're almost done. Yep, keep rotating it. Keep rotating it.
That's as far as it'll go. Oh wait.
There you go. Push on. There you go.
Okay, it's really loud.
Keep going. Keep going. I think it's starting to turn.
Doing anything?
Think so. Push toward the nut when you're doing our bolt while you're doing it.
No.
Keep going. Nope, she's not going.
She's not going.
She got some torque on her. Okay, hold on. Let me get in there again and see if I can do anything.
Okay.
Let me just check to see what I can do.
Okay.
There we go. Just had to hit it.
Loose.
That's all. Yeah, you did. You broke it loose. Absolutely. The bolt should be loose. It should just come off. The bracket should just fall right off. Okay, make sure that matches which one. These two go for that. These ones are for the wheel bearing.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's how it was supposed to
Yep.
work. Okay, how is this brake pad? Not nearly as gouged as the other
No,
one. but
yeah. But
definitely
you'll
still.
definitely do brakes on it.
Yeah.
Okay, the rotor should be able to come right off. Perfect. Oh, that's shot.
Yeah.
So there is either, so what I've seen that causes this is there's either a hard spot in the rotor, like there's an
Okay.
extra hard piece in the rotor that's causing it to wear in, so it's not wearing the rotor down evenly,
Yeah.
or I don't know, there's a soft spot in the pad, but normally there's a hard spot in the rotor
Gotcha.
that just doesn't wear down. So
Those aren't turnable, are they?
I wouldn't. There's not even. I mean, you could probably take them up to O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's need them turned, but it's not worth it. Just get new brakes on it. It's got 60,000 miles on it.
86.
86,000. Okay.
Yep.
So now we gotta do the same thing. There's a nut bolt you can feel right there.
Yep.
And there's one down you can feel right there.
Okay.
So you can see them sticking through here.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that have to come out.
Okay.
I mean, they're tight, but they're not like insanity tight.
Insanity tight?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm just gonna hit everything.
It's fine. It's coming loose?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was.
It happens.
No, it definitely is loose. I think it's just the angle. It's a very weird angle.
Yeah, it's okay.
Almost out. Come on. There we go.
There we go. Okay, one more. Yeah, you should be. No. Grab it with the other hand on top like that, and just pull toward you. You should be able to break it free. There you go. Come on, pull. You got this. Everything you got. Come on. You're not hitting anything, are you?
No.
Oh no, you're not.
No.
You're on there. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Come on, give it everything you got. Okay.
How'd you put your neck out?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Now you take the impact and take that nut off the end.
Right off the middle.
Yep. There she goes. No, whoa. Just that piece.
Just this piece?
Just this piece. It's probably splined in. Hold on, get you a hammer, we'll tap it out.
Okay.
Actually, not only does it, probably it has to be splined in because it's all-wheel drive and that's what spins it. So just tap the end of here without hitting the threads. Just tap it in. It's moving in.
Is it moving?
I think so. Here, tap on it while I pull. It's going. It's good. It's already, now it's flush with the end of this thing. It's going. Keep going.
Sorry.
It's okay. There she is. And it doesn't feel awful. So maybe this isn't the one making noise, but it's okay. That's why we got both of them. You can actually hear.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound great.
No.
There's no wiggle play though, which I was hoping for. But it could just be off just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will clean that crud out of there with our fingers.
With our fingers?
Yep. Try to get as much of so the new one goes right back in. Good?
Sure.
Okay, let's get the new one out of the box.
Okay.
So like I said earlier, we did get both of them just in case because we couldn't, it was hard to try to figure out which one was making noise. And it could be this one's still making noise because that tire's kind of worn. So
Yeah.
and there's no left or right on these.
Okay.
They are the same.
Doesn't matter how you open it.
Yeah, it just peel the end. You're peeling both flaps. There you go.
Yeah.
Just don't drop it on the ground. There we go.
Beautiful.
Brand new.
Look, there's a QR code.
That's crazy. It is a even from Rock Auto, these were the, let me feel it. Oh, it feels a lot different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a stiffer turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually better, yeah. Rock Auto, these are the GM replacements, so they're not like the economy, they're actually the OE replacement.
Great.
And then what do we spend on them? For both, shipped.
One something?
Yeah, because I think they were like 70 bucks a piece.
Yeah.
So it wasn't bad for the GM replacement. Don't forget to put your dust shield back in.
Oh yeah. Does it matter?
Yes, it does. Your caliper has to go in that hole.
Aha.
So that's what that
does.
Okay. Yep, just like that. That does not matter which one. It's just gotta line up 3 holes. You probably want to make it at least close to the holes. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Yep. And then you put the nut back on.
Ah.
And it'll start to pull that. It'll start to pull that thing in.
Spline in or whatever.
Yep. Don't go all the way tight, just pull it in so it stops, and then we'll tighten it down with the wrench.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Turned it too.
Let's say it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can probably go right there. It's probably on enough.
Okay.
Maybe we can get our bolts started.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put those back in.
Okay.
Do it in reverse order. So that side's done. We're gonna put the wheel back on, check up the other side, we'll do the other side. Hopefully that one's, I'm hoping that one's gonna be worse because we definitely have noise.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It could just be that tire, but it's weird. So we'll do the other side and we'll catch back up with you as soon as that side's done. We got this other side off. It's not like bad either, but it's better than the other side. I mean, it doesn't feel the same as the new ones, obviously. Not as tight, but I do believe that one is definitely worse, and that's where our noise was coming from. This rotor is in really bad shape, so brakes are gonna be the next thing on the list for this vehicle. So it's just something to have to remember. But yeah, Katie's killing it, getting this side back together. Shouldn't take us too much longer to have this side buttoned back up. Katie is finishing up, putting the caliper on. The axle nut's tight. The caliper bracket's tight, so just to finish this up, then we can put the wheel back on and take it for a test drive. Okay, so both sides are done. We're gonna clean up the tools here really quick and take it for a drive. We'll see you in the car to hopefully see if the sound went away of the bad wheel bearing. We'll check you out in the car. So first drive out with the new wheel bearings. It's making noise, but not the same noise.
Yeah, it's different.
It's not pulsating.
No.
That could just be because we messed around with the brakes.
Yeah. These definitely need to be done.
I think it seems better.
I think so.
Because now it's not a pulsing, it's just a noise of weird brake, a bad brake.
Yeah.
And especially now it's definitely that side, where
Yes.
that worst side was.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think once we put brakes on it, it's going to sound fine. Because yeah, there was a whoop, 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 like that noise that you hear when you have a bad wheel bearing. And I'm not hearing that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing bad brakes now.
Yep.
Because it's just a consistent whoosh noise. Yeah, I think, I don't know which one, I'm assuming it was the passenger side one that was the bad one, because the driver's side one did feel better, and the wheel was wearing, the tire was wearing better on that side.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
we're going to take this for a drive around the block, and we'll be back and we'll wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed that episode with Katie doing, like I said, the majority of it, and doing a fantastic job at it. With that episode taking up next week, kind of had to wait for these to show up. These are the new Heim joints for Ruby. So hopefully by the next episode, we'll have steering back in Ruby, and that would be fantastic. So that will hopefully be the next episode you see. So Equinox fixed, Ruby's got new parts coming in, and with that, we'll end this episode. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope everybody has a great week. Do a thing. There we go.
Do a thing.